Hey everybody, Dude Souls here, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 2. Last time, we made it through the Grave of Saints, defeating the Royal Rat Vanguard, and I talked to myself for a lot, because, we got some audio issues last episode. And by audio issues, I mean audio not even recording for most of the episode. Meaning I had to go back and, like, redub things and talk over myself. Yeah. Today, we're gonna go through the gutter. A maze. Just, yeah, it's a wooden scaffolding maze. Oh, jeez. Okay. The gutter is a very interesting area in Dark Souls 2 because, if you know your way around this place, if it's like fresh in your memory, the gutter is a very easy area, and like, yeah, it has very easy enemies. Like, you just have these hollow dudes right here, and yeah, there's not really too much challenging you. Like, as long as you don't fall, then you're kind of fine. But the problem is that this is a really confusing area, and I don't remember how to get through here. Alright, so it's clear that I jump over there. And we come to a circle of torches with one enemy in the middle. We see a fog door in the distance over there, so obviously that's our destination. That's the path forward. Just for fun, or I guess let's see if a chest appears or anything like that. Let's light all these torches. And? Nothing? Really? Wow. Don't have the dungeon creativity. Alright, going up to this platform, you have a little cave over here, which contains something. There are these statues that are definitely gonna spit poison. Oh, that's just a giant locked door. I will keep that in mind for later. If you're wondering why I am bumbling through, why I'm bumbling through the gutter right now, written in my notes, instead of having a comprehensive review of what to do and where to go in this area, I have written in 6 words. You have fun, future me. Yeah, apparently past me thought it would be a really fun idea if I just, like, am forced to suffer through this place. And, yeah, I guess I left myself absolutely no help. I did accidentally target on that undead guy up there. Oh, I remember this room. I remember this room. All of these jars that are shaped like hearts, those all hold corrosive acid in it. This enemy, I believe, is called a huntsman dog. Hello, hollow guy. Alright, that enemy is called a swollen mongrel. Yeah, I would not remember that. There's a ladder right here. This is another area that kind of forces you to use the torch, just because of how, like, just because of how dark it is. Like, it's impossible to see anything that's, like, not directly in front of you. So many hollow guys just coming out of nowhere. Just on their way to just, slap me in the face. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna start ignoring them because, like, honestly, who cares? Oh, wait, no, never mind. They climb ladders. I can't ignore them. That's fine. That's lovely. You, sir, need to stop praying to an unlit torch. There is a collection of items over here, and I would not doubt it if the floor just collapses under me. Alright, Twinkling Titanite, Smooth and Silky Stone. Alright, this one's on a beam. Fragrant Branch of Yore! Oh, that's good. Okay. Smooth and Silky Stone, Human Effigy. Wait, is the floor not gonna collapse? Oh, that's nice. Alright, in here we have a Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Looks like there's a place we can drop down right here. Hopefully this means we're making progress. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should probably equip my poison moss into my belt slots. Just because, like, you know, there's the poison statues everywhere that spit at you. Wait, is that a different fog door? Or, oh, okay. Oh, no, there is 2 fog doors. How do I get down there? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on going forward. I see an item down there. Wait, did I see a fog door or did I just see the item? No. That is indeed a fog door down there. That is very bright and big. Alright, going up here. We have a chest. Alright. 3 black fire bombs. That might be useful sometime. More poisonous statues, which I'm just gonna slap. A bunch of hollow dudes just hanging out around a torch. We have another mongrel right here. Again, not a really hard enemy, just don't get hit much. I wonder what'll happen if I light this torch. I wonder if they'll all like wake up or something. No? Are those guys even alive? Well, clearly they're not alive. They're at the very least undead. So, yeah. Finally getting some more torch time, even though I definitely have way too much time. Oh, no! Yeah, I knew that really the only risk you had in this level was to fall, so I guess that makes sense for me to die like that. Oh god. There's so many poison statues. Alright, up to this bridge. I'm gonna light this torch, because why not? Why are there so many enemies right there? Oh, now they're all just gonna start trailing in. Alright, bring on the clown car. They did land some good hits on me, but hey, I was still able to... Oh, you better not follow me too. Alright, another one. I really wish I was able to just like kick them off of the... Or I guess knock them off of the ladder. I mean, I guess technically I could if I like got onto the ladder and just started kicking below me. So I see there's a room in here, so I'm gonna take a guess and say that this floor collapses. Yep, I knew it. I wonder if there's a way I can like... I'm kind of hoping this is a dead... Okay, it is a dead end. Oh, what the heck are you? Wait, what? I don't think I wrote down your name. So, I'm going to call you, Ruby Bugs. Ruby Bugs? They drop a blackweed balm. What does that do? Blackweed balm, where is that? Oh, temporarily increases intelligence. Huh. Oh, Never mind, I do have their names. They're called rotten vermin. And there's one more. Boom. Alright, we have a chest right here, which I'm hoping isn't a mimic. Alright, not a mimic. Wicked Eye Great Shield. I'm not going to equip it right now because, of course, that would de-equip my torch. But, Wicked Eye Great Shield. This one. Great shield with an unsettling design carved in the prints of countless hands. The true origin of the shield is unknown. No amount of polishing can clear its face of the mysterious handprints. It does absorb health, so that's kind of interesting. All right, heading back to the broken floor. I don't know if this is the intended pathway, but I guess you would kind of be. The game kind of intends for you to be all screwed up and disoriented, so it makes sense for the game to want you to fall through the floor. Black fire bombs, 2 of them. Looks like we have some meat that's hung up to dry. Yeah, this is definitely kind of like a town. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump over there, and some of those statues are gonna be poisonous, I can tell. Jump! Whoa! I just straight up missed right there. Alright, back to the site of my misstep. I'm gonna actually use this little section right here as momentum. That statue right there, that was so close to screwing me up. That was way too close. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I'm being ticked down. That's lovely. Oh, there was a bonfire that close to where I died. Oh, that better be a bomb. Oh my god, it is. Well, that's just lovely. That's lovely. That would have been useful one death cycle ago. Alright. Can I break through these walls? No. Where can I go from here? Ow! Wait. Aha, that one's breakable. Yeah, that one's texture was lighter. Oh god, I'm seeing multiple holes with multiple ladders going down. There's gonna be a thing where there's gonna be like one ladder that goes all the way down to where I wanna go. Wait. I can set a light through a wall. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, I totally could have just jumped down there from... Oh, Rupturing Hollow. I totally just could have jumped down there from where that cave up there was. That was totally an opportunity that I missed. I guess I'm in the explorer mindset. Alright, what's in here? Oh, God. What the hell is that? Ow. Alright. So, that is definitely some kind of bug. All we know is, I think this is the rotten vermin. Yeah, I think this is the rotten vermin. Why does it look like a xenomorph? What is this gas? Wait, does this gas even Does it poison or anything? What does that do? I'm honestly like just terrified to look at you, so I'm going to kill you just cause you really kind of just scare me. Is that... I don't like the implications of that. You got some poison moss though. Behind it, more poison moss and more poison moss. Cool. Going back out here. Oh, that's so freaky. I have like minor arachnophobia, so yeah. Detailed depictions of spiders. Nope. Alright, so this is totally going to be a thing where there's going to be like multiple ladders, and then some take you to some items, but others take you to different items, and there's going to be one ladder that goes all the way down. That one just drops straight off. Not going down that one, because that's going to lead to death. Death by fall damage, and we already know how much I've dealt with that in the last 2 episodes. Alright, there's a ladder going down right here. You can get down, please. Wait, no! Wow, that's lovely. So that hollow really just hit me enough that I just fell. After I already hit them enough so they fell. Alright, I'm just being swarmed, and honestly I kind of feel like I should, like, de-equip my torch just so I can go back to dual wielding my, yeah, so I can get more coverage, but, you know. Alright, what's down here? Anything in these pots? 20 life gems! That's pretty good. Okay, looks like I definitely am gonna have to, I should have lit that. I'm gonna... I don't have any arrows. I forgot to go to McDuff. Okay. Throwing knives. You can break the corrosive vase. You can break the corrosion vases. Boom. And boom. Going through here. Now I really want my torch. Yeah, screw it. I'm activating a torch. I need to see here. There we go. Fragrant branch of yore, another one. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, going down here. If you played Dark Souls 2 before, you know these statues. Even if you haven't played Dark Souls 2, you might know these statues. Because through this fog gate, welcome to the Black Gulch. Probably the most infamous level from Dark Souls 2. Because I think you can see what's going on in this level. Poisonous goo everywhere. The sickening green glow. All of the statues all gooped up around here. There is a bonfire right at the entrance though, so you gotta take it. Before I forget, I am going to buy all of the arrows I can. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. All the arrows I can from Steady Hand McDuff. Boom, 300 arrows. One for... Oh yeah, I actually have to equip the arrows. Duh. Wait, no, those are bolts. Oh wait, I had fire and poison arrows too? Oh yeah, plus all the great arrows I picked up from the Iron Keep. Well, back to the Black Gulch we go. So you guys know how my tip for beating the gutter, well, I guess I didn't write any tips for me in the gutter. But for the Black Gulch, I actually wrote myself tips. In 3 large words. Run! Run! Yeah, you're going to want to run through the Black Gulch as fast as possible. Ignore all the poison statues. Ignore the vats of oil with hands coming out of them! No, no, no! No, no, no. I'm trying to show an example. 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 No, no, I'm gonna die to poison. Attempt number 2, because I got nothing to lose. I only got 100 souls because I spent everything on arrows. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no, not the forlorn. Okay, ignore the giant worms coming out of the walls. Go to the right, go onto this cliff area, because there's a pathway. So, bit of a spoiler alert. I actually had a failed recording of this. There's actually a statue, a fragrant branch of your petrified person, in front of this, you can stay out. Yeah, there was actually a fragrant branch of your blocked pathway, which is why I had 1 level of hollowing before I started recording that, the previous bit. Yeah, yeah, my recording didn't work and, things happened. But anyways, yeah. The core strategy you want to stick with for at least starting out the Black Gulch is, running through as fast as possible, just trying to not die. And I forgot you can actually get invaded by the Forlorn in here. See, where is that guy? I don't know, there's still the creepy hand things there, and oh, hi. Oh, what? I almost just... You know what? Actually, yeah, I'm going to jump off the cliff. I'm going to jump off the cliff because I only have 300 souls to lose, and I already triggered the bonfire, so... Honestly, I don't care. I can lose 300 souls and I will be fine with it. Of course, since this is a YouTube walkthrough, I can't just run right through the Black Gulch and not explain what's going on in here. Poison statues. Don't get hit by them, and if you do, keep poison moss in your belt slots. Alright. Immediately... Oh, nope, there's not a cave there. Never mind. Yeah, these, there is a cave over there. These vats of oil, these puddles are indeed comprised of oil. If you roll through there with a torch, you'll catch them on fire. Which is kind of convenient when in these oil puddles is an enemy called a dark sucker. Which is basically a giant mouth on a giant hand. Whose primary attack consists of jumping out from the hole and eating you. Yeah, they're really scary, really unnerving enemies. Honestly, the Black Gulch probably has like some of the creepiest enemies in this game. In here, you get a Shotel and the Great Magic Weapon spell. Shotel is that a staff? No, it's not. It's a weird curved sword. Yeah, it's basically like a hook, yeah, it's a hook. Oh, I accidentally... Alright. Continuing on through here, yeah, you got the dark suckers. Once they come out of the oil, they will do an initial lunge attack. So, yeah, stay away from the oil when you trigger them. Now, right here, you have a summon for Lone Hunter Schmidt, which I'm going to summon just because I want another meat shield. These giant worm things. I almost just got knocked right off into the cliff. These giant worm things are known as crag slippers, because they slip through the crags of this place. But really, you can like stay next to their base, and they can't really attack you from there. They got no reach. Alright, right here you got a large soul of a nameless soldier, and the Scraps of Life spell and a torch. Scraps of Life, that sounds like a miracle. No? Oh, it's a hex. In S... Am I poisoned still? I am. Alright. Scraps of Life, an erotic spell created by Navlan, the infamous exiled sorcerer, awakens the souls of the long-buried dead. The heretic Navlan was executed along... Oh yeah, we read that already. This actually kind of bears some resemblance to like the Twin Humanity item from Dark Souls 1. Schmidt, what are you Oh, are you trying to shoot at the Darksucker? I mean the Crack Slipper? I think that's what he's doing. Yeah, these guys really aren't that tough to deal with. They're just really, really eerie once they pop out at you. Now, going into this large open area, you have a lot of oil puddles, which means there's going to be a lot of Darksuckers. Plus, also, Woodland Child Goalie, which was the reason that I was killed, during my, first run-through of this place. Because, yeah, he kind of followed me into the bonfire room and then just killed me from there, which is when I stopped the recording and realized that, oh no, I wasn't recording. Oh no! Oh! Okay, that was way too close. That was way too close. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. You can... There we go. There's the backstab attack. There's the backstab. Ow. Schmidt, can you... Schmidt. Schmidt. Oh, come on. Can you be more helpful, please? I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say Goalie has some kind of poison resist, considering he's a woodland child and woods often have poison because nature is dangerous and because he comes from a poison area, so... Oh boy, poisoned. Can you... Yeah, backstab. Backstab right through that thick shield of yours. Alright. Boom. Invader banished. I need to heal. I'm using one of these I'm using one of these charms. Boom. Monastery charm. Human effigy. There is a cave up here. I guess one thing that I should mention is that all these statues are destructible. So technically you can like go through this area with, I don't know, like a dagger or something, and then just like stab all the statues. However, they will respawn after you die, so, you know, be wary of that. And actually, a good utility item for this area specifically is the whip, because they have the very long range and the very, like, the area of effect, because, you know, whips are very long and rangeful weapons. Yeah, they can definitely be used as statue clearing tools. Alright, just gonna check all these puddles just so I can clear out all the Darksuckers, so I don't exactly have much to deal with. Get a large Titanite shard from that one. Now, there is a giant fog door over here. And a giant skeleton right here. I don't know what this goes to, but it definitely goes to something. And I think, Schmidt, you have reached your expiry date. Godspeed. I'm going to use the black separation crystal and send you home. Goodbye. Alright, yeah. And that is most of the Black Gulch, because if you look under the cliff from where the second crag slipper came from, there's a ledge down here. There is another one of those big locked doors that we saw from the pit in Majula, plus also the gutter. But if you look down here, I'm going to grab a torch, actually. If you look down here, there is yet another ledge that you can drop down on. Going here and going down here, there is a cave. And in this cave, the last giant wasn't the last of the giants, because in this cave, you have two giant warriors. Specifically, These guys are known as the Great Giant Warriors. They're a pair of giants who have hidden underneath the Black Gulch for who knows how long. And they're very hard enemies to beat. Unless you understand the power of cheese and the fact that giants are giants and they can't exactly go through small holes as well as the average not giant can, giving us a perfect golden opportunity to you know, harness the power of cheese. I'm hoping I can like just poison these guys. Come on, build up that. Yeah, boom, you're poisoned. Yeah, unlike the last giant who was like all like shriveled up and malnourished, these ones have very muscular builds and are wielding 2 large stone clubs. So yeah, these guys are I don't know if they're better off because I know they've been in isolation for a long time. But yeah, honestly, it's kind of the way we're killing these guys is kind of sadder than the last giant because we're just kind of cheating, if I'm gonna be honest. All right, I'm gonna kill one of these giants, and then I'm going to actually finish off the other one in hand-on-hand combat. Actually, no. I'm just gonna run out and deal the last blow on this one over here. Boom. 4,000 souls from beating this giant. Yeah, they do a lot of damage, but have a very large telegraphed attacks. No? Okay. Yeah. These giants are really tough to fight, which is why I recommend using the power of cheese. Killing both of these giants rewards you with the Forgotten Key and a Soul of a Giant. Now, the Soul of the Giant is a special kind of soul because it's separated from all the other souls. The Soul of a Giant who came to conquer Drangleic. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death or only emboldened? Can be used to acquire a souls. Only what? Oh, no! Oh, come on! There was the elevator right there, but I just fell down the shaft. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna drop back down here. Hi, Cracks Slipper. Bye, Cracks. Woodland Child Victor? That's new. Anyways, the Forgotten Key goes to these big stone doors that we have been, not really avoiding, but kind of, I don't know. Alright. We see this guy again.
Don't let this curse wait.
Remember from,
We meet a second time. Perhaps you'll trust the dark, young undead. If you truly seek the dark, then we will surely meet again. May
this guy from Huntsman's Copse with another similar pedestal. Alright, looks like Victor... Is Victor fighting the enemies above? I'm looking through my inventory if I have a certain item. I don't have a certain item, dang it. Did I go over what the Seed of a Tree of Giants does? Well, in case I haven't, remember, it's one of the starting gifts. Seed of a Tree of Giants, it causes enemies to attack NPCs. And by NPCs, I mean invaders. And I kind of wanted to... Oh, you guys respawn. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna go into this, elevator area. And go bye-bye. Alright, where's this take me up to? Is this like an elevated thing? Where... Yeah, you can only exit. Cool. There's the... There's the other woodland child. I'm just gonna shoot you, cause I don't want to fight you. You are a problem child, and I want to poison you. Okay, so can you be poisoned, please? Alright, what, do you have like an immunity or something? Yeah, it probably has an immunity. Probably from being born of the woodlands and being in the Black Gulch. Nope, I don't want to deal with you. 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 Please die. Please die. Please die. This is probably gonna get sped up. Boom, invader banished. Dark Spirit, Woodland Child Victor has been vanquished. Boom. And now that that's all we can do in the Black Gulch, we've explored everything here. We fought all the NPCs. We fought the giants. Now, all we have to do is go through this great fog door. The Rotten is an amalgamation of writhing undead corpses. Its main moveset is comprised of very telegraphed but very strong attacks. Like, that took out almost half of our health bar. And that pound did a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna need to have some time to heal, please. Thank you. Alright, yeah. Yeah, most of his attacks are cleaver strikes or slam attacks, which are very easy to dodge, but hey, if you saw from what the damage that I took that if you get hit by them, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Alright, yeah, there's another grab attack. Already almost getting it down to half health. You can see by just the raw damage numbers that we're doing that the Rotten's defense stats aren't exactly the best. However, it does have some special attacks. Like, that was like a acid puke attack. It does have another attack that I'm wondering if we're gonna get to see or not. I'm kind of hoping you... Oh, here it is. Nope, that's not it. Alright. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it has a big ol' AoE... It has a big ol' AoE burst attack, and yeah, if you're like on its backside trying to dodge attacks, that can surprise you and take you off guard. And you also saw that when we got away, it did have... Ow! That's a new attack to me. I've never seen that before. So I guess it does have methods for closing gaps between you and it. So we saw for one of its cleaver attacks when we were further away that it definitely like did a lunge and closed the gap. And of course we saw for that one that it was definitely more of a ranged attack. Like, yeah, there's the lunge, and then also as its range attack. The Run, it's a very interesting boss. It's not really the most compelling design-wise, as you can tell by, well, its design. And it's not really that hard. And honestly, it probably could have been fought before, like, I don't know. Of the... yeah. You know what? I'm gonna save all that for later. Oh, wow. You can do that after you die? Well. Turns out that the Rotten was just the final obstacle, blocking the fourth of the Great Souls. jumping over these lava pools, you get a fire seed. So if you're a pyromancer, that will be helpful. Yeah, I was gonna say how the bosses guarding the Great Souls really weren't all that tough. Really, the only challenging one, or actually no, I take that back. 2 of the bosses were hard and 2 of them were easy. Iron King and the Rotten were very easy bosses. The Lost Sinner and the Duke's Deer Freya. Well, Lost Sinner was harder than the Duke's Deer Freya, especially in New Game Plus, but Duke's Deer Freya also wasn't exactly hard. Now, we got 2 paths from the arena. First, the second path has a chest in it, so of course we're gonna get that. Petrified Something, Simpleton Spice, and Skeptic Spice. Going over here, after the primal bonfire, you do have another one of these altars. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. With water dry and path amiss, willful temptation is dismissed. The city of the sunken king sleeps, and so does the dragon within. The sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Closed. This is another one of the DLCs. This opens the DLC. This is the lobby to the DLC known as the Crown of the Sunken King. In release order, this is the first DLC. So if you're playing them in, I guess, a proper order, you'd want to start off here, but obviously we don't have the key to open this place, so yeah. There are a bunch of like creepy roots and stuff, so that could be holding some connection to Chaos Magic, but let's just head back to the Primal Bonfire. Now the only thing we have left to do is to go back to Majula, talk to the Emerald Herald. I mean, we're not dying or anything. Hello, sir.
No one has come this far, not for a very long while.
Can't damage you.
Young Harlow, do you wish to shed this curse? Then accept the fate of your ilk, and face the trials that await you. Unless you have already joined the Crestfallen. Young Harlow, there are but 2 paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it. Only a true monarch can make such a choice. Very few indeed have come even this far, and yet your journey is far from over. Half-grown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly? Young Hollow, seek after Vendrick. He who almost became a true monarch. The Vendrick is certain to guide your way. Fledgling Hollow, may we meet again?
So that was certainly a an experience. Sir, can you let me access the bonfire this time? Thank you. Alright. Primal bonfire was rekindled. Back to the Emerald Herald we go. I may be putting 66,000 souls on the line. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to be putting 66,000 minus 12,000 souls on the line. But there's something that I want to do before I speak to the Emerald Herald about getting all the great souls. So taking the 12,000 soul ladder made by Gilligan all the way down, will take us directly to this door. Not exactly taking you to the gutter, as I said last episode, but if we use the forgotten key on this stone door that we saw earlier, we are presented with 3 chests. Actually, I'm gonna read the forgotten key. Forgotten key. Intricately designed, but of unknown origin. All manner of terrible things have been cast into the gutter, forming a settlement of filth and chaos. Yep. Alright. In this chest, we have the Great Lightning Spear spell, which is definitely a miracle thing. Oh, there's a body over there, too. We get the Witch Tree Branch and the Witch Tree Bellvine. Those are both magic items. They're used in spell casting for, yeah, they're both staves and chimes. So, yeah. And in here, you get the Soul Vortex spell. And on this body, you get the Dragon Talon, which is a key item. Legend has it that in the deepest reaches of the Black Gulch, behind a door locked from the inside, is a magnificent city built for a great slumbering dragon. This talon clearly dates to ancient times, but great vitality emanates from it within. I think you can guess where that dragon talon goes. And no, we're not gonna be doing it now. I'm gonna be saving that for later. And from the first bonfire of the gutter, you're gonna want to jump down to the area with the ring of torches. Head up this ladder. And through this cave, you're gonna find the third of the only 3 in the game doors that are open by the forgotten key. Yeah, that how funny FromSoft. Think I'm not equipped with a spin attack? No. Boom! Havel's Great Shield, Havel's Helm, Havel's Armor, Havel's Gauntlets, Havel's Leggings. I'm going to die. I have so many souls on me. Give me health back. Thank you. Yeah, we got the Havel set. Look at this masterpiece of an armor set. It's really heavy, but also really awesome. Honestly, I might even try to incorporate some of this into my regular armor set. Hold on, I gotta test some stuff out real quick. Cause this is really good armor. Like, it's better in practically in nearly every way from like my other armors. It's just that it's heavier, but it also doesn't look as good. Havel's Gauntlets. Yeah, this is very bulky. Honestly, these Havel's boots. I might keep these Havel's boots.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls. Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle. Those who come to Drang, although he does, perhaps he is a...
Well, that was a big episode. We made it through the entire gutter. We made it through the entire Black Gulch. We found the secrets of the Forgotten Key. And we also found the 4th Great Soul. Next time on Dark Souls 2, we make our way to seek greater souls.
Thank you.
And seek the king, lest this land swallow us whole, as it has so many others. See you guys then.
The great mighty Pooh.